Hey guys, it's Whitney Alicia, and welcome back to Who Wants a Plate? Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Today we're making Marry Me chicken. This is for the lovers, the friends, the gals, the bros, the they, the thems, everybody. Gonna love this chicken right here. So join us for the ride, so you can be forever mine. All right, so first things first. I have a pot of salted boiling water right here where I'm gonna pour our pasta into it. This is a nice little pasta for the lovers and the friends. Ooh. Oh. Today we're using Cascatelli pasta. It is forkable, sauceable. It is really cute. So I'm gonna add some olive oil to the water a little bit as well to make sure the noodles don't stick together. Just a little bit. And it shouldn't take too long to cook. Now put our top on it, just on an angle because we do not want it to boil over. And we're all set. Next, we're gonna start on our chicken. So with our chicken, we have fresh chicken thighs that I already washed and cleaned and everything. I'm gonna season these, but meanwhile, I'm gonna put this oil into the pan just to make sure we have something so it doesn't stick to. Not too much oil, just enough to coat it. Bring it around the pan. And keep our stove on medium heat. So meanwhile, since I already washed chicken, I also patted it dry so the skin can be nice and crispy. So now I'm gonna season it up. So I have Italian sofrito. Put a little bit on there, just about a tablespoon of each. I have some chicken seasoning as well. Sprinkle that on. I have onion powder. Garlic and herb. You know, this is my favorite. I have a little bit of thyme, just dried out thyme. And then that's all. And I'll put just a little touch of oil on it too. Okay, so I'm just gonna massage this around. Make sure it's seasoned all well. Because the thing is, the chicken is gonna brown, then we're gonna take it off, let it rest, start making our sauce, then put this chicken right back into the pan. So now that since this is all seasoned, like that, gonna place it skin side down into the pan. You have a little sizzle going on. All right, next I'm gonna put the top on. Also crack it a little bit, just have it cook a little faster. And that's the chicken. All right, so y'all, our pasta finished cooking while our chicken was cooking, so I put that on the side and saved some pasta water as well to help with our sauce. Now we're gonna flip our chicken. I flipped 2 pieces already, so now I'm just flipping the final one. You wanna have that nice crispy skin. And now, since that is finished cooking, I'm gonna rest it on the plate and start in our sauce. Now we're gonna start on our sauce. So since we took the chicken out the pan, I'm going to deglaze the pan now with some pasta water. Just a little bit. Get some remnant off. No. Get that together. And then I'm gonna add in some minced garlic, freshly minced garlic. This is about 2 cloves of garlic that I'm using, as well as some red onion. And just mix that around. And once that becomes translucent for the onions, then we'll start adding in some more things. But also before I finish, let me add in half of our tomatoes. Just little baby tomatoes. here. These are gonna cook down a little bit. Give it some time. Once the onions are translucent, tomatoes become soft, and we're gonna start adding in our heavy cream and some half and half. And it creates like a tomato sauce. Okay, so next we're gonna add in our heavy cream and our half and half. I have about a pint, like a little less than a pint of heavy cream that I'm adding in. And then I'm gonna add in a pint of half and half as well. So I'm not gonna pour the whole thing in here. Then I'll just whisk this together. And this is the color that we have too, which is, so you want this color with little remnants of our chicken. You have our tomatoes in here. And we're gonna increase our heat just a little bit. It's still on medium, but a little higher than a medium low. Once this warms up, we're gonna start adding in our cheese too and season it up. So now our sauce has heated up a little bit with the heavy cream and our just half and half mixture. So we're gonna start adding in our cheeses. So I have Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano, freshly grated. And then we're just gonna stir this in, and the sauce will start to thicken. You see, we're starting to get a nice little cheese pull. And then I'll start adding in some more pasta water to thin it out, and I'll start seasoning it. So, add in pasta water. Because you want enough sauce to go in the pasta. And start seasoning it. So same seasonings as I did for the chicken. Italian sofrito, a little bit of dried thyme, garlic and herb, onion powder, just a little bit of red pepper flakes, not too much unless you like it spicy, and a little bit of chicken seasoning. Chicken seasoning is basically like our salt today. So we'll stir this in. Okay. Boom. With this meal, somebody definitely gonna want to marry you. Stir this up. I'm gonna add a little bit more half and half. Makes it creamy. Stir that in. And then I'm gonna add our tomatoes, the rest of our little tomatoes. Those will cook down. And I'll add our spinach. I have about a little over a cup of spinach packed down into it. And as we know, spinach shrinks, so try to do a little bit over a cup of spinach. All right, y'all, so what I did next, I placed the chicken in the sauce so it can cook down. As you can see, it looks all good and lovable. So next, I'll put some sauce around it, kind of spread it around a little bit on the chicken. But I want to avoid like the crispy tops, you know, because that was very important to get. Just putting some sauce around it. And chicken's basically just warming up in the sauce. It's all gonna come together. Come together right now over me. Hello, lovers and friends. We have come to the very end. Now, will you be forever mine? And our final scene right here. So now we're gonna start plating our pasta. But this smells really, really good. Like real good. Somebody definitely gonna be marrying me. Someone definitely gonna marry me. Cause y'all know I was at 6 weddings this summer. And I got the bouquet at one of them. Sure enough did. So you know what that means. Someone's gonna marry me. Oh, it won't be a ring pop no more. And then get our sauce and a good piece of chicken. Put some freshly grated cheese on top. And a nice little garnish with basil. Now who wants a plate? Would you marry me?